Hello YouTube. Yeah, my name is Dave Summers, and it's my first time being on YouTube, so forgive me if I seem a little nervous. I've had multiple sclerosis now I've been diagnosed for 14 years, but I've really had it for 17 years. So next year I will have had it just as long as I didn't have it. Time flies. Well, I've had it too long, and I really don't want it anymore. Neither does anybody else. And, well, I've tried everything that I can, anything that's come my way. If it's worked for one person, that's good for me. I'll give it a try. And I have. The list is very long of all the different avenues I've explored in conquering this disease. And the latest one, C.C.S.V.I, is the most promising one I've heard thus far. And I'm well excited about that. Although you say you try not to get your hopes up, don't want to set yourself up for a downfall, but it's really impossible not to get your hopes up. So, yeah, I'm scheduled for the 31st, New Year's Eve. I'm gonna get liberated out in Georgia, and pretty excited about that. My symptoms thus far, walking is almost non-existent. I use crutches. I try to use crutches most I can. I used to use a walker, but I found using a walker, I don't use all the muscles in my legs that I should be. And using crutches, I can extend more and get around a little bit better. And but I can only go so far with crutches. And I do use a motorized power chair for long distances, or a manual wheelchair for even longer distances. And both of my hands are completely numb. Well, I'd say 90% numb. My right hand is numb, but I do have good agility with it, which I don't have with my left hand. Really bad. Dexterity is just totally gone. And let's see, my right eye is really bad, really bad. I used to have 20/20. I was even told at one point I had 20/15 back in the day, but now who knows? My right eye is in such bad shape that I wear glasses when I drive. Yes, I do drive. Thank God the MS only affected my left side, which my right side being somewhat strong, I can use an automatic. So I get around okay, but I don't drive as much as I used to for other reasons. And so at this moment, I'm really looking forward to this treatment. And what can I show you? I was walking better earlier today, so I was planning on doing a little bit of walking, but now I'm really feeling tight, and it's coming on me now, and I don't feel so strong. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I were to try to walk and take a fall, but then maybe that would be a good thing. I don't know. But let's see what I can do here. I'll try to use my crutches. My balance is shot to hell. If my balance was good, I'd still be able to walk. I would have a horrible limp, but I'd still be walking. But since that's not the case, gotta use the crutches. That's about as good as it gets. I'll try to give an example of my balance. Right next to the chair, so if I should happen to go down, I'll have some cushion. This is really hard. If I could just get that going, if I can get my balance back, life would be so much easier. And that's about as much as I can do there. There's a whole list of other problems that I have here, and I really don't want to go through it all. But I think I've shared the most important ones. The ones that affect my life on a daily basis. Looking forward to the liberation, and I'm really looking forward to doing a follow-up and showing you the progress I've made. I've tried so many things that I'm always, if one thing doesn't work, I'm thinking about the next thing that I can fall back on. So with the C.C.S.V.I, if that doesn't work, I'm already thinking, okay, if that don't work, maybe I can try this, or maybe I can try that. So just to let you know, if I don't, shortly after the first of the year, 2011, if you don't hear from me again, then I'm going to be one of those unfortunate ones that does not have C.C.S.V.I. And that would be unfortunate, but nothing's going to stop me from trying everything that I can. I'm going to keep it up. God is with me, and He is leading me. I believe that with all of my heart. And I don't know when I'm going to be walking again, but I know I will be. Praise God for that.